everyone. Welcome to Genshin Impact. Yoimiya's... I've completely forgotten what this intro is. Yoimiya's Story Quest, Episode 2. We're continuing where we left off. We just met her dad, who's deaf. And we helped it. We saw a dude who's inside.
How is the boat coming along?
The boat.
Yeah, it's, all right, I guess. I was questioned, though.
On your boat building?
Wait, should we really be talking about this in front of them?
I'm a dangerous person.
Don't worry, they're my friends. You can trust them. They came with me to check up on the boat.
Mm-hmm. That's what we did.
You could say we're all in the same boat here.
What, no haha?
Oh, I
It's a
see.
pleasure to meet you.
Sorry, I didn't mean to doubt you.
No, you're good.
I'm just being cautious. The boat is ready, but I'll have to be discreet moving it here.
I'd be more worried if you didn't be cautious.
Because of the Sokoku decree, the Tenryou Commission is really suspicious of any kind of seaborne vessel. Even the smallest ones, they'll stop and interrogate us, demanding to know what we plan on doing with it. It's a real nuisance.
Just say you're fishing.
I understand.
What the fuck? Just say you're fishing.
Sorry for dragging you into this mess.
Don't be silly. I'm actually happy you came to me for help. I've always come to you for fireworks, and again this time. So just consider this my way of saying thank you. Right, I'll go fetch the boat now. I should be back shortly.
Thank you. Oh, if it's on the way, you can always pick up your fireworks from my house. Everything was made in strict accordance with what was on the paper slip. You won't find the slightest thing wrong with them.
Wow.
All right then. The fireworks show will be starting soon, won't it? You should make sure your new friends get to see it. It's an Inazuma tradition after all.
Yep, that's the plan.
I would be more concerned if we didn't
You know what?
in her
You
story
should tell
quest.
them about your past. About the first time you ordered fireworks for my family.
Oh boy.
That's a long story, actually. Where do I start?
From the beginning.
Maybe I'll come back to that after moving the boat here.
Sure.
Oh, right. Yeah. Got caught up in the conversation there.
Okay, well, I'll leave you to it for now and meet you back here later.
Lucky you reminded me. Otherwise, I would have ended up chatting the rest of the day away.
Mm-hmm. I can tell.
I've been so busy with the fireworks business these past few days that I haven't had a moment to stop and chat with anyone. It's killing me. Of
What,
course,
talking to
Pop's
people?
happy to listen to me chatter away, but because he can hardly hear anything, it's difficult to get an interesting reaction from him. And I'm doing it again, aren't I? Ugh. What I meant to say was, while Koichi is bringing the boat here, we should try to find some firework materials.
Oh my god.
I need to make fireworks not just for you guys, but for those kids and Sakajiro as well.
Yeah.
We're missing a lot of materials.
I mean, don't worry about it.
It'll be
It's
fine.
fucking...
It's actually like this every year. There's always a bunch of extra orders to slot in here and there.
Oh
When
yeah?
people want fireworks, it's always because they have something to commemorate. And if they miss the chance, they might never get another one. So, no matter how busy I am, I'm always happy to take their orders.
Okay. I mean, that's how you run yourself into the ground, but sure.
Is that you enjoy the work? Oh, I do! I really do! Being born into a family of fireworks makers, I feel like since I was a kid, I've been obsessed with watching things go boom! And then seeing all the lights and colors and...
You're a pyromaniac.
But what I really wanted to say was, don't worry about me. It'll all be fine.
The main point got buried in all the extra information.
Sorry. It's just that good conversation can be as fleeting as fireworks sometimes, you know? So, when I'm in the mood and I've got a lot to say, I just have to get all out there in one go and leave no regrets.
If the day was your last day.
I think I'll try my luck with some people that I know.
Oh yeah?
Question. Doesn't it hurt your voice talking all the
Oh,
time?
Jesus. You have no room to speak, Paimon.
It can get uncomfortable, I guess. But what else would I be using my voice for? Huh. You kind of have a point.
Oh, hello, Domon. I didn't expect you to actually stay around. I thought you were like an NPC, a quest-only NPC. Look for firework materials in the city. Don't fall in the fucking river.
Here we are.
Right. Morihiko. Morihiko? Morihiko? How the fuck?
Hello, Morihiko.
Morihiko.
How's business these days?
Yoimiya, there you are. I thought you might show up.
Yeah?
No need to beat around the bush. You're here for the fireworks materials, I assume. I put a batch aside just for you. It'll definitely be enough.
Oh, yeah?
Huh? Really? How did you know?
Because a fireworks show is coming up. And that usually means you'll be running all over the place trying to get your hands on some last-minute materials.
Ah, this is
I've
the
come
usual.
to expect it now. There's always a few extras unaccounted for, eh?
Oh, I'm so sorry for bothering you every time.
Ah, come on now. You know I didn't mean it like that. I'd sooner have my business go under than turn down one of your requests.
That's not true.
What about you two? Are you the ones needing some fireworks made?
Hi. Yes, thank you ever so much.
It's no trouble at all, my friend. Once when I had an argument with my son, Yoimiya was the one who came and calmed him down.
Okay.
I'm hopeless at communicating with him. If it wasn't for Yoimiya, who knows, he probably would have run away by now.
Nah, he was never gonna come to that. He's a sensitive kid and he cares a lot about your feelings. It's just, he doesn't know how to express it. Maybe if you turn that frown upside down once in a while, he might feel more at ease.
Yeah, I guess I'm probably too serious
What the fuck
around
are
him.
these statues?
Which is strange, because I don't think I'm anything like that when I'm talking with other people.
Don't worry about it. No one's perfect. If you have any more trouble in the future, just come to me. Even if it's not fireworks related, I'll happily oblige.
You're not a
Customers
fucking...
come first.
What the fuck
Always.
is this? Oh, boy.
All right, then. Everyone's always saying what a good kid you are. Your father must be very proud of you. Go ahead and take the ore, by the way. It's on the house.
Yeah.
No, you don't.
People like to
That's
say
not
that
a
around here.
question.
Don't worry.
As long
Just
as you're
take
a
it
native.
as a token of my gratitude.
Gratitude won't pay your bills, though. Don't do this to me. Can't we just play by normal business rules here?
No.
I already said it's fine. Please, just take it. Surely you've got a load of other things you need to get done today.
Well, how about this then? I'll record this in my notebook, and we can consider it a down payment against any fireworks you want to purchase in the future.
There's no convincing you, is there? All right then, if you insist. Pass on my regards to your dad. Tell him Morihiko wishes him health and happiness.
I swear.
Will do. You look after
It's like a
yourself as
third of
well.
every quest in
Don't
this game
push
is
yourself too
fucking
hard.
price
You don't wanna make
bartering.
yourself ill again.
He's like, fuck you, bitch.
Seems to really like you, Yoimiya.
Seems like you'd happily do anything for anyone who's fireworks.
Well, for one thing, if you want to naturally you're gonna want something loud, bright, and beautiful.
Sure.
I think more importantly than that, everyone trusts us. If it wasn't for our customers, we wouldn't be able to stay in business.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, we've gotten all the materials we need now, so that solves that problem.
Right.
Next, we just need to go find someone to process them.
Expectations not to be betrayed. Oh boy, what now? Oh, it's the armor man. Hello, armor man, the weapon man.
Mr. Aminoma, it's me!
Amenoma.
Ah, Yoimiya. If I'm not mistaken, you must be here for some firework materials.
Let me not stop my
Seems
work.
Like everyone knows how busy Yoimiya gets leading up to the fireworks show.
I'm very sorry. Would you be able to wait for a while? I have quite a backlog of weapons orders right now.
No worry. Oh, wait, actually, yeah, that could be a problem. Some worries. How about this? Do you need a hand? As long as we can get through your orders, you can help me process my ore, right?
That will depend on my master.
What the fuck?
Oh, you
He's
don't
not
mind, do
doing
you, Mr.
anything.
Aminoma? As you know, it's not long now until the Naganohara fireworks show starts. There's still a lot of fireworks left to make if I don't finish them on time.
Talkative as ever, I see, dear child.
Oh my
The
god.
essence of Amenoma art is patience and focus. When the mind is disturbed, it will show in the blade that is forged. If you badger Hajime like this, you will only succeed in disrupting his concentration.
Okay, so
But this is a special circumstance, surely. The Naganohara fireworks show is right around the corner.
So give me your ore, and I will process it for you.
oh,
Huh? Master, you mean you'll do the work personally?
Is that so surprising? It is, after all, the only
I
option.
mean he could just not do a
Thanks
sword
helping
for
out, Mr. Aminuma.
5 minutes.
You're quite welcome. The Naganohara fireworks show is an important event.
Oh yeah?
This I know well. In addition to this, I am indebted to Ryunosuke for all the business he's given me. But Yoimiya, you should plan things more carefully in the future. Do not rush everything at the last minute.
I mean, this seems like
I'll try
this
my
is the only
best.
thing she does.
In the future, I'll get some extra materials in to cover any unexpected changes of plan late in the day.
Though for you, dear child, no matter how much you prepare in advance, it may never be enough.
Yeah, this is fucking...
Excuse me.
Shut up.
I will be back shortly.
Where the fuck you... Where the fuck... Process the ore. Oh.
Wow!
Thought he was
Mr.
leaving.
Aminuma, just look at the shape and size of these grains. It's beautiful. I'm at a loss for words. It's been a while since I've seen you take up your tools, but it looks like your craft hasn't degraded one bit.
Of course not.
Of course.
You fucking
I
piece
have
of shit.
studied these techniques my whole life. They are impossible for me to forget.
So, have Amenema Art and Naganohara Fireworks been working together for a long time already?
Back in the day, it was my master, and Ryunosuke's father.
Damn.
The people may have changed from one generation to another, but the ingredients required to make fireworks have remained the same.
Well, yes.
Hajime, in the future, this will be up to you.
I know.
I've already shaved my bangs.
All right, I won't bother you guys any longer. Oh, remember to come and watch the fireworks. Okay, time to head off. Koichi probably isn't back just yet, but let's go wait for him.
Okay, sure. Expectations not to be betrayed. Don't mind me, Doman.
Just as I thought, he isn't back yet. But not to worry, because actually, I've been hoping for a chance to have a nice long chat with you
Oh
all
no.
day.
Me?
Sorry for dragging you with me everywhere.
Nah.
Everyone's been so good to me, though. It's all gone really smoothly.
Oh yeah?
Feels like Paimon has barely spoken a word this whole trip.
Yeah, it's been nice. Especially for me. I didn't even have to commentate much. It's just fucking
I felt
letting
like I
her
was
talk.
neglecting you guys, so I wanted to find an opportunity to catch up.
What the fuck do you mean
When
catch
we
up?
first met, I was in a hurry. We didn't have a chance to sit down and have a proper chat.
About
You guys
what?
were travelers, right?
Yes.
So, where else did you go before coming to Inazuma?
Mondstadt, the city of freedom, and Leeway, the nation of contracts.
Sounds great. I heard they pretty much have no rules over there, right?
Well,
So people are free to live their life however they want, doing whatever makes them happy.
you know, murder's pretty
My
not.
pops actually
cool,
received a gift from one
but-
of his old customers over there. It was from the winery or something.
Dawn?
Dawn Winery!
Yeah.
Their dandelion wine is super famous.
Yes, that's the one. I remember when he drank it. I've never seen him enjoy a bottle of wine so much in his life. He was telling me all night about how good it tasted.
The only
My
thing
grandpa
Mondstadt's
said to
known
me
for.
that only people with a strong will and a clear purpose decide to go traveling.
Ugh.
Maybe it's to see
Let's
a
sit up
certain view
for a
or
second.
to fulfill a
Or
certain
stand up,
wish.
not sit up.
So, what made you guys embark on your treacherous journey to Inazuma?
Track down an enemy god. I'm looking for my
And we're
sister.
looking for answers from the gods, too.
Mm-hmm.
You were separated from your family because of a god?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
that must be really tough.
I'm slowly learning to cope. I'm breathing deep of the copium.
I get it. Well, if that's how it is, then that's how it is. You know, I was going to ask if you guys wanted to stay here in Inazuma. Unlike
Probably
the
not.
outside world, what Inazuma seeks is eternity. In other words, a state of tranquility where very little ever changes.
Yeah, it's not good.
The advantage of that is that if you're ever tired from your journey, Inazuma's a great place to come and rest.
No, you want change.
Let me put it this way.
Because change is
I was
advance.
just worried that you might be getting weary. And if you keep pressing on in that state, you might start to lose sight of the things that made you want to start your journey in the first place.
No, it's very simple. I just want to. I just want to.
Also just how it is.
I just want to get my sister.
When you're
That's
exhausted,
literally it.
everything becomes an uphill struggle. Even trying to have fun. You won't be able to enjoy yourself if you're too tired. An adventurer friend of mine once told me that if you're too focused on reaching the end of the race, you'll miss a lot of opportunities and precious moments to be had along the way.
Don't tell me what
Don't
to
worry,
do.
though. I'm sure I can think of some way to get you feeling relaxed and happy.
Oh yeah.
And you're here now, so even if you're gonna leave eventually, I want to make sure you at least leave with fond memories.
Okay. Well,
Who knows?
sure.
Once you're reunited with your family, maybe you'll find Inazuma the right kind of place to call home.
It also depends on what my sister thinks.
I already have an idea of the color and type of fireworks I want to give you guys. I'll keep it a secret for now.
Is
though.
it yellow?
Yoimiya,
Is it
I'm
fucking
back.
yellow?
Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's head over to the boat. Or, did you want to keep chatting a little longer?
No, we just
Oh,
finished.
Good. Let's go then. Just act naturally, though.
Oh, yeah?
We don't want to raise any suspicion.
We're just naturally going to go.
If it can withstand
To
the
a boat.
storms out on the ocean, it must be super sturdy, right?
It's a dinghy.
Absolutely. Rest assured that the quality is guaranteed.
It's a fucking dinghy. It's gonna be the most fucking rat shit boat. Confirm the ship's condition. It's gonna be the fucking. It's gonna be the shittiest rowboat dinghy thing. What the fuck did I tell you? Oh my god. You don't even have notches for the oar.
That's way too small.
Makes me think of Atsuko. Yeah.
Can't be helped, I'm afraid. This is the biggest and sturdiest boat that I can provide. It's built from the finest Inazuman timber.
Uh-huh. It's gonna be resting with the finest Inazuman fishes.
Still, I'll be the first to admit that if he's planning to ride this into the storm, it's going to be exceedingly dangerous.
No.
I'm also hoping Sakajiro won't have to use it. It's just there as a last resort. I gotta say though, Koichi, it feels like your craft has improved once again.
I mean, he built a whole ass boat.
I'm not the one you should be praising. It's all thanks to the guys who kindly pitched in. To avoid detection, we each worked on our own materials separately, then assembled them secretly in the night. This is the largest we could afford to build. Any bigger, and there's no way it would pass the Tenryou Commission's inspection.
Mm-hmm.
Let's store the boat here for now then. I'll fill Sakajiro in when I get back. He'll need to make some preparations before setting sail.
Uh-oh. Paimon feels really worried all of a sudden. Doesn't helping Sakajiro make you a collaborator in the eyes of the Tenryou Commission?
Maybe it does, but I knew what I was getting into from the moment I agreed to help him.
Mm-hmm.
My family has pretty good connections with the Yashiro Commission.
Of course
We
it
work
does.
very closely with them. And whenever there's a national event of any sort, the other two commissions come to us too.
Oh.
As long as I'm polite and respectful and don't cause a fuss, they won't look to cause trouble for me either.
Right.
And anyway, to your point about collaboration, you've been helping out too, right?
Have we?
That's true. This was all a collaborative effort. Wait. Oh no!
We were chased by the Melolith and Leeway too.
Ah, so you're seasoned crooks already, eh?
Yes, that's what
Don't
it
know
means.
what I was worried about then.
We've
Anyway,
killed
thanks for everything,
hundreds.
Koichi. And your fireworks are ready, so just go pick them up from my house whenever you want. While you're there, you can get my pops to settle the boat construction fees.
Oh, don't worry about paying anything. Third Sis would be sure to scold me if she found out I'd taken Mora from the Naganoharas.
Ah.
Who's third sis?
It's his third sister.
Let me explain this one. It's a story my pops told me. There used to be a thriving merchants guild in Inazuma. It got really prosperous.
Mm-hmm.
At one point, there were a dozen or so kids born around the same time to the families of the guild. They all grew up together, each of them learning their respective family's business. They were a tightly knit group of friends, but eventually, they all grew up and decided they each wanted to go into business themselves.
Okay.
It was inevitable that business would send them all to different corners of the world, and that they'd have far less opportunity to see each other in the future.
Right.
That's right. Just before we went our separate ways, the eldest of the group suggested that we should all go watch some fireworks together one last time.
They were all very ambitious types.
This
and
has
each had
this
their
is
own
so
knack for
this is
doing
dumb.
business.
This has
One by
nothing to do with
one,
anything.
They left until Koichi was the only one of them remaining in Inazuma. After that, he hardly saw them. But whenever one of them did come back to visit, fireworks would always
Oh,
be involved.
there's the connection. Okay.
Yeah, no matter how close you and your friends are, there's always gonna be some distance after being separated for a long time.
Right.
But as soon as the fireworks lit up the sky, it'd instantly take us right back to our childhood, and we'd be chatting away like in the old days.
Oh yeah?
To us, those memories are eternal.
Well, that's good.
So this is what you meant when you were talking about commemorating things.
Yep, that's exactly right. That's why I can't let people down when they're counting on me for their fireworks. Anyway, I need to go update Sakujiro.
Sakujiro.
Thanks again for your help.
Yeah, I should get out of here too.
Every time I see this guy's
don't wanna
name,
get caught
I
red-handed.
keep thinking his name is Koichi. And I'm like, oh. Another
Okay,
JoJo
story
reference.
time. So,
Jesus.
whenever Koichi brings one of his friends from the trade association to see me, they always mention how they used to play with me when I was a kid or held me once as a baby or something. But there are so many of them in that friendship group, and I don't remember anything from that age anyway, so I never have a clue who they are.
I feel that.
One time, he shows up with another one of his friends, and the friend asks me if I remembered him.
Say yes.
So I'm like, yes, I do. You
Mhm.
told me once when I was just a baby. Koichi just bursts out laughing and says, actually, this is one of his carpenter friends. Turns out he's a lot younger than he looks. Just a few years older than me.
Mm-hmm.
I went bright red and must have apologized like a million times. It was so embarrassing.
Yeah, you just say yes. And then they tell you what they do. This is still the same quest, right? Expectations not be betrayed. Yeah. Oh, that's right. We're doing it for this idiot. Hey, wake up. Wake up. Wake up.
Is it ready?
You wanted to.
Waiting. I'll mark the
I'll leave the
location
keys
for
on
you
the table.
the map.
You wanted to.
Before you leave, I recommend that you pack some food and water. You can never be too prepared.
Yeah, you're in the ocean.
After how much effort it took to get back in, it's hard to convince myself to leave again. Especially when I'll be going up against the stormy ocean on a tiny little boat.
I mean, if you die, it's better than
My
being arrested,
prospects
right?
don't look great.
Well, they won't look much better if you get caught by the Tenryo Commission. I'm afraid that sooner or later they are going to find you here.
Yeah.
Time is starting to run out.
I'm sorry.
It's either life in
I'll
prison
make
or
sure
death.
to get out of here before they come. I promise, I won't cause you and your family any more trouble.
I didn't mean it like that. If we ever ran into any problems, I'm sure I'd figure something out.
I mean, you can't really help him
But
when he's
if
in the middle of the
Tenryo
fucking
Commission
ocean.
does catch up to you, then make a run for the boat.
Okay, I won't let them catch me.
Mm.
But... no, I guess this whole trip was a waste in the end.
Oh, what do you need?
Why did you want to come back to Inazuma
Yeah, here we go.
anyway? Is there something you wanted to do?
Yeah, and we're gonna have to do it.
I didn't used to like this place at all. That's why I left. But looking back on things now, I was really just running away from my responsibilities.
Of course he was.
Once I started to realize that, I got restless. I couldn't stop thinking about the people and the things I'd left behind.
Mm-hmm.
So forget it. What does it matter now? It's too late anyway. I originally wanted to make up for all my regrets, but instead, I found myself in the situation I'm in now.
Mm-hmm.
What a pity.
Talk to us about it. Maybe
No.
we could...
No.
If only there was no Sakoku decree, huh? Anyway, don't worry. We're not going to bother you about it. We'll keep trying to buy you as much time as possible until you reach your final decision.
Good.
The Tenryo Commission. If only they weren't so overzealous, there might be a way. Oh, that's right. That elderly couple, old customers of ours, their son's in the Tenryo Commission, isn't he? Yeah, quite high up as well. That's it. I'll go talk to them. Maybe they can do something.
What the fuck?
Are you sure they won't just report me instead?
Oh, don't worry about that. They're really nice people. I know them well. They won't cause us any issues. All right. You should get back indoors, Sakujiro. We'll be back in no time at all. Okay, let's go. Time waits for no one. Wait, hang on. What about the fireworks?
I was gonna say,
All those materials.
what the fuck?
There's so many orders to finish.
We have fireworks. We got the boat.
No, never mind. I know. I'll write him a note. telling
Yeah, he
him
can
to
read.
sort out the fireworks.
You're finally ready to set off. Okay.
Why did you cut Paimon off earlier?
Because what he needs isn't an answer, just time.
Okay. Well, that's this quest done. So I guess thank you, everyone, for watching this episode of Yoimiya's Story Quest. If you liked it, feel free to leave a like. If you want to see more videos like this, please consider subscribing to the channel. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, leave them down below. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!